not a sweep. We do see a lot of sweeps, and we will be getting into the picks and bans very, very shortly, as Italy already has theirs locked in. And I do have some bad news. Some good news, some bad news.
So the good news.
Let's see if we can... Yeah. So the good news, chat. Italy did not ban either of the poodle maps, which is great, which is lovely. We might actually see poodles here. Bad news, though, will show very, very soon. And if you just talk us through the bans of Switzerland, if you'd like to do that.
Well, it's up on screen now. They have banned 256. I don't know how to say it. 256 by 256, and they banned Ultra Happy Mega Mix, and unfortunately for you, they banned Terminal Missa. Guess you won't get to hear that one.
They still kept Meteoric Impact, so
they did. Yes, that one I'm happy with.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to. I would like to see that map as well. It's a good song. I agree with you on that. And we have the picks coming in already. From Team Switzerland, the first pick is Bruises.
Which
it's indeed silly tech is the best way to say this.
I'm not too familiar with this map. I only saw it once.
I think the most important thing you need to know, chat, is the #1 play on this is a 88.52, which would be a 91.65 if it was an FC. Very low score, one of the lowest, if not the lowest score of all maps here. I think it actually is. It's
it is.
Hold up, I need to remember, because yesterday someone in chat told me exactly what the category is, but I don't remember. I think was it challenge tech? No, it wasn't. Slider tech. That's it. It was slider tech. Okay. Yeah, so it's slider tech, chat. Lots of sliders, very, very techy sliders. Yes, thank you.
Look at that cover image.
It's silly. I love it.
The 5-note sliders.
That's art right there. That is the peak of Beat Saber mapping.
Yeah.
And we are just now waiting for the pick from Team Italy. Oh, okay. They do pick Cherry Roof. Interesting pick. Mapped by Yabie. Yabie speed maps. There's a couple of them. They're not that rare. But I'm personally a big fan of Yabie maps. It is indeed the first time we are seeing this map. It's 400 BPM.
You know the fun number, right?
Yeah, the silly one. The one which might actually be rankable sooner or later on Score Saber, that is.
We're going up to 400? Confirmed?
Well,
confirmed?
I mean, sooner or later it's gonna happen, right? Like, it's got to happen.
Well, soon TM.
Soon TM, yeah, that's the best way to put it. It will happen soon TM, though. It is still Score Saber. I agree, Gio. They did ban Missa, and I'm very sad they banned Missa. I was kind of looking forward to seeing you guys play it, but oh well. No, it's not good. Magician? No. But
also Magician saying, Sheru, this is the first time we're seeing Sheru.
It is indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that third pick.
Oh, it's not Magician? Oh, it's Ryan. Oh, hi Ryan.
That's both.
Okay, maybe it's both of them.
Well, we are seeing Mia as the third song. And it's I mean, we've seen this song quite a lot. We've seen it, I feel like, every single time the Joker pool is selected. We do see yeah sooner or later. And I'm not complaining, because it is a Star PLS song. It's such a jammer.
That's fair, yeah.
And then Chronial Zero as
is it Chronial or is it Zeronial?
Oh, for me it's Chronial, but then it's Zero, not Hero. Kind of a hot take on this, but yeah, I think it's Chronial Zero.
Chronial Crow.
Chronial Crow. Yeah, that's also a good way to call it. It's I've heard worse. That's for sure.
Coronial.
And the last that was the last map indeed, so we will be getting into Bruises very soon. Hi Exon. Shronial Shiro.
Sure.
Shiro?
Where's this Dragon
I
Ball
like
Z
it.
and
No, I like
Shiro?
that as well. I support it. I very much do support it. So yes, Bruises. First map. Joker Pool.
Who's the
Silly tech.
mapper for?
Very, very silly tech. It is not Fox Stevenson. Hold up. The pool is the sheet is wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that the artist?
Yeah, there we
Roman.
go.
Okay.
It's Roman and Plasm.
I
pretty
don't
unknown
know
names
those two
in-
names.
They're pretty unknown, I think, in the general like mapping community because they
Mhm.
don't make ranked maps.
Yeah.
But I feel like if this sort of map is your playstyle, you will recognize the name. I don't, so I don't
Yeah.
recognize the name.
That's fair.
But I feel like some players in this silly tech sort of range of Beat Saber do recognize that name. In front of you, Chad, you can see the player cards of the players that are going to be facing each other. And just before we get into the match, if you want to support any of these players, you can actually donate to our Ko-fi, aka our prize pool. The link is in chat. It will also it is also pinned indeed, and you can donate however much you want, and that money will then get split between the top 3 European countries.
Oh, it's top 3. I
So
didn't know that. Nice.
it is top 3, and I feel like it's gonna be the classic 50-30-20 split. Correct me
That
if I'm
makes
wrong,
sense.
but
That makes
it's gonna be the
sense.
classic. So if you wanna, give a bit of incentive to all of these players who are spending lots of time on practicing all of these maps, unless they're Czech, in which case they just don't play the maps until their match. But most of them
Pretty
do play
based.
the maps. That is kind of based. I support it. You can support them by donating however much you want. You can also leave a nice little message, and if I do see it, I will also read the message out. So
Yeah.
you can leave whatever you want, and I'll say it out loud on stream, as long as it isn't, too offensive.
Inappropriate.
Yes.
Oh, well, there's not a lot that could be inappropriate, honestly.
That's a good point. We do have the players for Italy, and we do have the players for both teams now.
Yeah. Looks like
Yes.
the Swiss has picked, and I lost it. Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
I think they picked like super early on. Yeah,
Yeah.
my goatee will speak the gratitude. That is true indeed. By every dollar you donate to us, my goatee just grows a little bit longer, and it kind of needs it. Because,
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to trim my beard anyway.
well, then the prize pool's just gonna lose money. Don't do it.
Oh, my fault.
No. The one message we got from Gio is that he hasn't trimmed his beard in 2 weeks. Was it? He looks like Santa right now. Like he does look like Santa. Go on the website chat. Go to the staff page and look at Ixon's picture. That is what Gio looks like right now. For your information,
I mean, I
That's
kind of
him.
like Ixon's profile picture there.
it goes so hard.
He has the look of, I'm not mad, but I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, yeah. He has the look of, why am I casting this? I should be in a retirement home right now. Speaking of, that's okay though, because Ixon's casting is obviously great. And
Yeah.
age doesn't mean you suck at anything. You have really good ACK players who do have a couple of years on their name. Ryan, for example, who is also our stream host. He's among the older people of the community, yet he still does great work, and there's many people like that in the community.
He is aging.
And I like the warm-ups, by the way. Can I just point out how Team Switzerland always just warms up before their matches? It's great. Like, they stretch their arms and stuff. It's beautiful.
I feel like that's pretty intimidating to see. Like, if
It
you
would
see
scare
them
me.
stretching in front of you, that means they mean business.
It would intimidate me. In front of you, chat, by the way, are the 6 players we're going to be seeing. Let me just introduce them real quick. For Team Italy, we have Alex Toe, Arbo, and Mr. Super. For Team Switzerland, we're seeing Nickname 420, Dead Past D, and Luke Force. The map has begun indeed now. It's not too long, but it is very silly, so expect a few misses, if not a lot of misses. We're
Yeah.
already coming up 3 misses for Team Switzerland off the bat. But there's many more to come. It's not too that big of an issue if you get those 3 misses in the beginning, and then Passity gets another one, so does Mr. Super. So now it's 5 misses for Team Switzerland, 1 for Team Italy.
Yeah.
I would also love to point out how Arbo still uses Resabers. It's the best thing ever. 8 misses now for Team Switzerland. Luke Forrest is very, very unhappy with this map and not comfortable on it whatsoever. Also, look at Alex Toe's act. That's insane accuracy.
Yeah.
Another miss there for Arbo.
They have 1 miss. Arbo picked up 1 miss earlier. There's a
miss for
slider.
Alex Toe. No more FCs on Team Italy yet. They are in a big lead of around 3%. Nickname still being able to hold that FC, which is very, very impressive, by the way. The silly part just comes in now. Look at that. Can he hold that FC for the whole map? No, he can hold 4 misses already there.
Ah, you cursed him.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave him the commentator's curse. There's the and
so many misses there for Luke Force.
Yeah, Luke Force.
Very not comfortable on this.
What are we at? Switzerland is up to over 100 misses now. Italy's quickly catching up in amounts of misses.
Yeah.
They're up
over 125 misses now, 126. That's a lot, and we're just halfway done with the map, so remember that.
This sure is a map. Oh, I'll give it that. I honestly have no idea how people play sliders like these. I can't follow it. I don't know how you're supposed to place your hands for it. Or like how you're even supposed to swing for them.
I mean, judging off of pure misses, Alexo and Nickname are doing really, really well. Also, look at that accuracy, like 85 on something like this. It's not bad. Like the #1 play on this chat, let me remind you that the #1 play on this map is at 88.5.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly low for today's standards, but that just shows how hard this map is to hack.
So it looks like Switzerland's up to over 200 misses now, and Italy's just above 100, or yeah, just above 100 misses. Unless Italy messes up horribly here in the last few bits, this first match might go over to Italy.
Yeah, I think the map will be going to Italy, unless, you know, Switzerland decides to replay. Would be an interesting goal for sure, but I don't think either of these teams want to play this again.
I personally would go against a replay for this.
Yeah,
especially
me too, but
because of how different they are.
I mean, it's their call. I'm not gonna tell them what to do, but I would not replay this. By the way, chat, those accuracies you see on the left side are incorrect. You have to double them to get the actual accuracy. However, the accuracy on the right, the team average accuracy, is correct. So if someone fails the map, make sure you're looking to the right, because that's where the correct accuracy is. And with that, the map is over. And it does go to Italy with a gap of 404,000 points. 404,000. That is 101 misses, approximately.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big gap.
And
it's...
No. It's 101 misses. That means Switzerland hacked really well.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like on accuracy, Switzerland does have a bit of an advantage compared to Italy. I just feel like it's not big enough for it to be worth it for them to pick accuracy. Or rather, you would go for the Joker pool, obviously.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, Italy's much better at speed than they are at hack, which makes sense, yeah. And we're waiting to see if Switzerland would like to do a replay on that.
It would be an interesting call, but
you never know. And they do call a replay.
What? And remember, they can switch out players, so maybe they just get rid of Luke Force, get someone in. They don't. Okay, they just go for same players.
Interesting.
Maybe
it was just they were still warming up.
Oh yeah, could be that.
Okay, so guess we're playing that again. Let's see if Italy's gonna go with the same players too.
Do you think so? Yeah, they do indeed.
Okay.
Make sure you are saying hi to the chat. There we go. We are gonna go into the match rooms. Not much of a pause for these players, and they will be loading into the maps very,
Hopefully,
very soon.
hopefully, going back to back on this map doesn't kill their stamina. That would be pretty bad.
Yeah,
Especially
especially
since,
because of the next map.
yeah, they have a few speed maps coming up.
Yeah. So the map after this is gonna be Sure Roof.
It's like out of former glory.
And that is 400 BPM. Remember, so
Yeah, that's
you do need a lot of stamina for that. But
Yeah.
I mean, for Italy, I think they will be keeping most of these players. For Switzerland, I'm not really sure, but I feel like there will be some switches there. Anyways, with this out of the way, we are getting into the map, and look at that sync. It still blows my mind how good the sync can be without stream sync. It's insane. And the method already for Luke Force this early on, which isn't great.
Another miss on one of those muffin notes.
And Arbo also goes for that miss this early on. The score is shifting a lot in the beginning, but I don't think it's going to be shifting this much throughout the map. We do see Italy pulling away just a little bit. 3 misses now for Team Switzerland, which definitely does help Team Italy.
I don't think that'll mean too much right now.
Yeah.
Once we get to the actual meat of the map.
Yeah.
I love the look of that slider, the 5-note slider.
Yeah, it's so weird to see it, but it kind of was hard.
And I assume hitting it is also just as satisfying as seeing it.
Yeah.
When you
hitting it, missing on it, not so much. We are in the drop now. So many misses coming in for all of these players, apart from Alex, though, who I think I just cursed, but I did indeed. No, but we do not have any more FCs on the board. Lots of misses that are coming in for Luke Force, and then passes to the other players, not so much. However, Mr. Super did just now fail the map, which will help his score, but just to make sure you look on the right, because that's where the scores are correct. Indeed, Dead Pasity and Luke Force have both failed the map as well.
I'm kind of confused how Luke Force is even able to see these notes. They're so small.
They're so tiny.
I thought I used small notes, but this is extra small. If I had to guess,
I used 110%.
110?
Yeah.
How do you see anything?
Just play very slow maps.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I can't play anything else. Anyways,
yes, Luke Force's note size is probably like 40% maybe or something.
Yeah. Look at that score from Alex though. That is so high.
85.
It's much higher than the second best, which is nicknames. And then Arbo is barely holding on to 80%, which is still super impressive.
Yeah.
We can see a lot of people in chat cheering Arbo on. And we are slowly making our way to the next drop.
Which arguably is a harder one.
By the way.
Oh, Arbo's also rocking those axe sabers.
Oh yeah, she goes so hard.
Yeah, I'm
no
thinking about
target
swapping back to the
existence.
axe sabers.
I just think it's the default Beat Saber one.
Arbo, my bad. I mean, Alex. Sorry.
Oh yeah, those are definitely the Beat Sabers. There we go, the last drop here. Only about half a minute of the song left now for these players. But so many misses, so many more notes, about 200 left for them. So that's a lot of places to miss on. Will Nickname make his way up to 40 misses? That is the big question. Now, Alex, still look at that. Not far behind. Yes, indeed, 41 misses now for Nickname. Can Alex still stay on below 40 misses? That'd be very impressive. If he does manage to do that, 84% accuracy is mental, by the way.
What's the act that Switzerland had to beat? Do you remember?
Oh, I do not, but it was a lot higher than what they got.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I will know. The active beat now was a 79.56.
No, it's higher.
Yeah,
Oh,
a big,
Italy
big.
beat their old score.
Good job. Kidding.
Yeah, Italy didn't beat
I
their
gotta
old
go
score,
hand up.
and Switzerland
Okay.
did a lot worse as well, by
Yeah.
around 12% worse. So it was an interesting
Alright.
call to replay this. As I said, it didn't pay off for Team Switzerland, but that
That's the
does
screenshot
just
I'm
happen
saying
every now
about
and then.
us.
They did pretty well still.
They did. I mean, for playing this
Nothing
twice,
bad.
basically without any break in between the plays, they did do really, really well.
Yeah, very impressive.
They are.
But we do now
Yeah,
move on
why do you
to
replay
speed
it?
map.
Why
The-
not?
We are going to be having a short break now,
Not like we're gonna
because we
need to
need
replay
to
on any
change
other
some
map.
things with the lobby.
Mhm.
So we have a bit of time to relax now after bruises and just prepare ourselves for the next map, the Yabi map, 400 BPM,
Heal your
Sharon
bruises.
Roof.
Heal your bruises after a bruises.
Yeah. Oh no, no. Hey, okay, that's a pretty good one though, actually.
Yeah.
The players are still just practicing in the last second. For example, Mr. Super, who is, by the way, fun Mr. Super fact, currently ill pretty badly. Like he has a pretty bad flu right now.
Really?
Yet he is still carrying Team Italy on his shoulders, which is insane dedication there from Mr. Super.
Wow. He's just playing while completely loopy, which that could be giving them a buff.
Well, from what he said, he did get a new PB on 256 today, so
Oh my god.
it probably does work, chat. If you're
Just
ill,
pick
just
up.
play Beat Saber. It heals you, trust me.
Yeah, so intentionally get sick so you can do better in Beat Saber. Surely.
Yeah. Yeah, just get sick. Go out there, get sick. Don't wash your hands. Touch all the puddles. Drink water from puddles. Drink muddy water. And
Just give
that's
yourself
gonna-
ringworm.
Yeah, that's what Sarah did for 2 years. No wonder he stopped.
Okay, so we're getting player picks. Switzerland is choosing. I forgot the names. They're dead something. Dead P. Nickname and Reru.
Capacity.
Dead Passivity. That's what it was.
Yeah. We're gonna be seeing the capacity, nickname, and a replacement for Luke Force. It's gonna be
Reru.
Raru. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that whole name. I'll just say Raru. And then for Team Italy, do they have players? Yes, they will be having the same players as last map. We are now launching the lobby, so we will be getting back into the map very, very shortly.
And James in chat said Omer got 3 700s in one day when he was sick. Yeah,
That's
I
fun.
see. It truly is a thing that exists.
A funny story. So yesterday, chat, if you were here until the end, which if you were, thank you very much. We did raid Calvin at the end, or Ormer, and when we raided him, I was in VC with a couple other guys, and I said, "Is his voice fixed?" Because I know a couple days ago his voice was horrible. It was like I've had a sore throat every now and then from casting. Like that was a different thing. That was like he sounded like he came from the grave and he just started speaking. That's what his voice was. I'm sorry, Calvin, if you're here, by the way.
He's
But-
dying.
Yeah, and then we went to his stream, we raided him, and the first thing I say is do you guys think his voice is fixed? And then he says thank you in the most horrible, dead sounding, painful voice you can imagine, and it was just super funny, but I hope he's better now. Because it's definitely not healthy to speak with that voice. I think it can damage you pretty badly for a very long while. So chat, just remember, if you're sick, don't push it, take a break, stay hydrated. That's the most important part.
Yeah, to play that well even while sick is
That's
it's
mad.
impressive, but don't do it if you don't have to.
It's probably great for you. To be
Yeah, take
honest.
care of yourself
actually, no.
first.
Maybe sick theory right here. Maybe if you're like sick and you play like really fast speed, you move your arms really quickly, so you kill the bacteria in them because they get like they you know, it's lots of speed and they just get split in half. That is how it works, chat, by the way. If you're sick, just play 700 BPM Vibro, and you will be back healthy very, very soon. Because by playing 700 Vibro, you do get the immune system of a 12-year-old, as that is the average average age of your 700 BPM player. So try that the next time.
Now, I may not be a biologist,
but
that sounds perfectly right to me, honestly.
Yeah. Exactly. I think it's correct. I think that is how it works. Birds are loading into Shorter Roof now.
It looks
Let's
like
see who
Twitch
takes
is
this.
still on us, I think.
Is it? Oh, hi. Well, the players are playing. Well, you get to watch us.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll emulate the map.
Yeah, they're playing a lot. Should I just put my headset on? Let's see what's happening.
I'm just gonna emulate one of them.
Yeah, they're playing pretty damn hard. Wait, do you guys have sound? Do you at least? No, you don't. You don't even hear it.
Oh, they got kicked out. Okay.
Yeah, they did. I think something is wrong with the overlay right now.
Yeah,
let's see what's gonna happen now.
Don't worry. It's a regular Beat Saber stream where things are scuffed. It has to be.
Just a little.
It's a rite of passage.
Yeah. Jack in chat saying enjoys playing while sick. It keeps the mood up instead of just being miserable the whole time. That's true. No, that's a very good point. Like, you do feel horrible when you're ill, so you just play a bit of Beat Saber. It does get your mood up a little bit. Just maybe don't do it on your first day of being sick when you have when you're really horrible and miserable.
Yeah, you know the bell curve of being sick where it goes up and then starts tapering off.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're getting better is when you should start playing.
Exactly. So we are just gonna do a very quick change of lobbies once again because we wanted to try a fix for the scores halving when you fail the map, but it's not working, and it additionally broke all of our overlay. So
minor mistake.
A bit of a minor mistake, minor spelling mistake right there. But it's okay. Then we'll be back very soon, and we will get into the second map of this match. Currently, it is 1-0 for Team Italy, and the players are still practicing the map, even now, not taking a break. Well, they've had quite a bit of time to rest and get their energy back. So
I'm kind of excited to see this map because most of the Yabe maps that I've played have all been the tech versions of his maps. I've only ever seen tech Yabe. So I'm curious to see how players deal with speed Yabe.
What does speed Yabe like? I sure do wonder. Well, yeah, no, that's a good point. Yabe does a lot of tech. He plays a lot of tech and maps a lot of tech. But yeah, every now and then he does make a speed map.
Yeah.
And, whoa, okay. He does make a speed map, and it's usually pretty fun. Some of the other maps of his that come to mind right now would be 99.9, the silly map.
Yeah,
he did have a diff in that.
That one's sure a map.
Yeah, it definitely is a one-of-a-kind map, I'd say.
One of the maps of all time.
Yeah, it is up there. Chat, do you have a favorite Yabe map? I'm just very quickly going through the pool, seeing if we do have any more Yabe maps.
I don't think so. I don't recall seeing another one.
No, that's the only one. But we do actually, fun fact, chat, I think I did say this yesterday, but I am gonna repeat it. We do have the same song twice in the map pools. Once in the tech pool and once in the Joker pool. It's Edamame by Baby No Money. In the Joker pool, it's a Fitbeat map. And then if we go to tech, it's a very, very techy, sort of slow-ish tech map by Beat Saber Memer, and it's very silly.
So are the players allowed to pick it twice? One team picks it once and then the other team picks it again?
Yeah, no, there is a possibility we will have the same map, the same song on two different maps back to back.
That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, I would love that because it's a good song. Hello, Katyu. Welcome in chat. Katyu was, by the way, the caster who was supposed to be casting right now, but she had some personal stuff come up, and sadly, I have to be here now. Sadly for you guys, obviously. I love casting. The players are all in their lobbies, and I think we are now ready to go into their streams.
We can hear the same song 4 times in a row. Oh yeah, I mean if
can.
both teams pick it and then both teams replay it, that'd be kind of funny. Just keep playing it.
Yeah, just the whole match is just gonna be edamame by Baby No Money. I love that. No, Ryan. No.
Ryan, be nice.
I know Ryan sent that message because Magician would never. He would never. He's a nice guy.
Oh, funny thing is,
Right? No, I don't see. I don't believe that. I do not believe you didn't send that message. No, you cannot switch. No, we're not doing that. No.
You're too late.
Well. Oh well. Anyways, moving on from Ryan, he better get a bit of rest in because it's important to sleep like a bit more once you're a bit older. It's good for your health and for your body.
Yeah. I don't think having 3 casters is a good idea. Too many people.
Ooh. It's been done before. And we were considering having 3 casters for the grand finals.
Really?
We did decide not to do it though, yeah. But hey, maybe we will have 3 casters. Chat, see you in 2 weeks, where we will have 17 casters all casting at once, the grand finals. But before we do that, we have to get through a lot of matches. In total, we still have... Hold up. We have 30 matches remaining until the grand finals.
Just
30
a couple.
matches. Yeah, just a few, but now is one of them. We are going to be playing Sure Roof now. The players are, at least not us, thankfully. And the map has begun with a strong lead there for Italy. And this is a jammer. That passes already with a miss.
Yeah. Oh, it's a jump map. Oh boy. That is disgusting.
400 BPM chat, by the way.
That's even more disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Mr. Super there with 2 misses. 5 misses though for opacity. The lead is still on Team Italy. And what a lead that is. 4% between them. Another miss came in for the opacity. 6 now. I don't think he can keep up with those jumps. 7 misses now.
Mr. Super has 2 misses here so far. I think they're getting into the rhythm of it. They haven't missed any more since. Dead Passery picked up a 7th one as well. Harbo and Alex
is coming in now.
Harbo and Alex holding above 96 is insane.
A miss came in for Riru, which now means Nickname is the only person with NFC on Team Switzerland. 23 misses for Dead Passery, which is not great. Another miss there came in for Alex Soto, which makes the gap only 20% between these 2 teams, which is... it does give you a bit of comfort, and there's not much of the map remaining, only about half a minute.
Yeah, it looks like Dead Passery,
a very tiring 30 seconds.
Unfortunately, it looks like Dead Passery has failed. Alex did pick up a miss as well, and so did Arbo. They're both still at mid to high 95s, which that's insane with a miss on a 400 BPM map. That
is very, very impressive, that score. Let me just tell you, the #1 score on this map is a 97-12 NFC. So I wonder what Alex those scores would have been had he not missed. Anyways, chat, if you do look into chat, you can donate to Ko-fi. We actually have 2 separate links for you. You can use whichever one you'd like. And you can donate however much you like, and you will support the 3 best countries in Europe once the tournament is over, and you will get a bit of incentive to all of those players to practice just a little bit more the map pools.
They would be more motivated. They would play harder.
Oh yeah, and practice harder. Maybe even the Czechs would start practicing the maps, which that'd be unheard of.
Let's not get too carried away.
Let's not get too carried away, and let's stick to Italy against Switzerland. We are getting the players for Mia now, which will be the first match point for Italy, and it might be the only match point Italy needs, really.
Yeah, we're at 2-0 now. Switzerland for the next map is yeah.
Yeah,
and
it is.
Switzerland is chosen nickname, Deadpacity, and Luke for this. I'm waiting on to see who Italy picks.
Yes, thank you for that, BSR from Deadpacity. By the way, you can be a what?
Wait, whose chat did it get added to?
No! Yeah, you can just BSR everything for that.
Don't worry, Alba, I got you.
Yeah, BSR any map you want in chat, by the way, and Deadpacity will play it indeed live on chat.
There's no map 3?
There ain't a map 3? What the hell?
There's already
That is kind of outrageous. You can request your favorite maps.
There's already... Okay, 25. Sorry. Wait, is it... How many A's is it for the... For the map? How many is it? Views? Is it
And
5?
we do have the Italian players ready now.
Maybe it's 6. No, I don't know how many A's it is for that one map. Oh, but there is this one. There you go. What?
No.
Oh, okay. I think.
Wait, has it stopped? No. Okay, good.
Oh, it's still going.
Good.
Oh no, he closed it. Oh no, it's dead fast.
No!
No! Open it again.
That is outrageous. No. Queue's open. Good news, chat. Queue is open. Yes.
There's just a simple name. Oh, it's 4-6. It's my fault.
You were close though.
Mod. yeah,
Mod
just keep mod adding C32D.
Again, we will have a bit of a technical hold up now, but it's not gonna take too long right now. The server is being a bit silly with us though. While we wait though, you can request your favorite maps to Deadpacity. You just type !BSR, that's BSR, and then you put a space and the BSR code of your favorite map in there, and Deadpacity will quite possibly be very surprised to see all of those maps there.
Sail away. Hey, I know that map.
Oh, so many maps coming in. Whatever map you like, you can request it. You can even request
42.
maps from this map pool as well. You can request whichever map you like. I will actually request one as well because why not? What is this? How it works? I think so. I've actually never used BSR.
Oh, there we go. Share routes there now.
Let's go! That's how it works. I figured it out. Let's go.
Oh,
and the streams are back indeed.
2-0.
So we will be switching to the players very, very soon indeed.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Mapped by water.
It's actually a special map we made for the tournament. It's a bit edited compared to the original map. Yes, we did remove the super long poodle that was there because that is just pure RNG.
Oh right,
it's
yeah.
not
I
there for
remember
this
talking
map.
about this with
with
Mabe.
And now it's time to get into the map. Look at that sink, it's really, really good. Already lots of misses coming in for all of these players, but there will be more, trust me.
These bomb resets are... And the 4 wide windows and the 90-degree angles. What a lovely map this is.
Art right there. This is art, chat, for you. If I remember correctly, Switzerland don't have their replay anymore, so if Italy does take this, it's done.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So far,
There's so
it
many
is
bomb hits there for everyone.
He's holding their ground with an 86, total of 12 misses, and Switzerland has over 30.
18 now.
Oh, 40.
So many misses, but there will be more ones. The drops come in.
Oh yeah.
They're very, very difficult. Not to say this map is not difficult. Yeah, the bomb scissors, I bet they do take a massive brain to figure out the technique check. Just look at those patterns, yeah. Also, can I just find out Luke Force again? He's still playing with tiny, minuscule nodes. How is he reading all of this?
I think it looks even smaller because the environment he's in.
Oh yeah.
Is
I even
the
have
big
that
mirror
stream on full
environment?
screen, by the way. And it's so small, the nodes. They're super, super tiny.
Gosh. Nah.
That's outrageous, this pattern. And it's not even the worst one in the map. This one is, though.
Those bombs are something.
It's outrageous.
Ooh, and it looks like Alex
Half it
failed.
done.
They're both
See,
at
is anyone here who hasn't failed yet? There is indeed Arbo for Team Italy and nickname for Team Switzerland.
yeah.
Arbo is actually doing super well. Look at that score.
14 misses.
Currently the highest score of the lobby.
But can he beat Seska's 91? 91.85. I don't know.
This is exactly the map you'd expect Seska to be #1 on, though. Either Seska or Cooling. One of those two players.
Yeah, that's fair. But it does look like... okay, I won't say anything before the end of the map.
Oh,
I
not the
don't want
first.
to. I don't want to cause an issue.
I've already had a pretty nasty caster's curse today, and I think I was gonna look at that part. That's insane. And now there's just this very, very horizontal section here left, and basically the map doesn't have much left. It's only a minute until the end of this, and it looks like Italy does have a very nice lead. However, to be very fair, I was expecting a bigger delta between these two teams. Currently, it's sitting at below 5%, which, I mean, it's big, but it's a lot smaller than what I was expecting.
It looks like they're kind of closing in too, a bit. No.
Slowly but surely. I don't think there's enough map left though. There's only half a minute.
I really want to make a map like this. This is so fun.
It's so silly. Like, it's very unique, this map. Like, you will remember it for a while after playing it. And that's it, chat. The map is done. And Italy does take the 3rd point.
Remember everybody, there's no such thing as resets. There's only 180-degree wrist rolls and skill issues.
Yes. That's true.
Oh, good.
And after
what is it? Is it good? Is it bad?
big while, Italy does win a match. They win it 3-0 as well, which is very impressive. And they do take that point with a lot of pride. They very much deserve it. And
Congratulations to Italy and good job.
chat. It was a good match.